Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you will be fine and healthy. Today we are discussing the states of matter. So basically there are four states of matter: solid state, liquid state, gaseous state and plasma state. The fourth state, plasma state, which is the ionized state of matter. But here in our chapter we will discuss only the three states of matter: solid state of matter, liquid state of matter and gaseous state of matter. We will discuss the properties of matter, solid state, liquid state and gaseous state in comparison. So first, what is solid state, what is liquid state, what is gaseous state? Solid state have definite shape and definite volume. We know everything around us, they exist in the solid state. Look to the marker, board, anything else. These all are solid state of matter. And look, they have definite shape as well as they have definite volume. Liquid state have definite volume but no definite shape. We know liquid have definite volume but they have no definite shape. Why the liquid have no definite shape? The liquid have no definite shape because they can adopt the shape of the container. Gaseous state. Gaseous state, gas state have no definite shape and no definite volume. Gas have no definite shape and no definite volume. We know that the volume of the gas is negligible. If we take 1 kg gas and 10 kg cylinder, so they can occupy the whole volume. And if we take the 1 kg gas in a room, they will occupy the whole room. And if we take 1 kg gas in 2 kg cylinder, they can occupy the 2 kg cylinder. So the gas can occupy the volume which is provided to them. Another property, solid have strong intermolecular forces because they are closest. The solid particle, the solid molecule, they are closest with each other. Why they are closest with each other? Because they have strong intermolecular forces. What are intermolecular forces? The attractive forces amongst the molecules are called intermolecular forces. The solid molecule have strong intermolecular forces, therefore they are closest with each other. Why they have definite shape, definite volume? Because the particles are closest with each other. Liquid have weak intermolecular forces than solid, but they have strong intermolecular forces than gases. The attractive forces, the intermolecular forces of liquid are stronger than gases, but they are weaker than solids. Gases have no intermolecular forces or very, very weak intermolecular forces. That's why the gas molecule are free to move. The gas molecule are free to move because their intermolecular forces, their attractive forces are very, very weak. Now, third properties of the solid. Their particle can only vibrate about their mean position. The particle of the solids can only vibrate about their mean position. They cannot move from one place to another. They just vibrate about their mean position. And liquid molecule can flow. Liquid molecule can flow because their intermolecular forces are weak, therefore they can flow. Gas molecule have random motion. The gas molecules can collide with each other as well as with the wall of the container because they are free. Therefore they are in the motion, but in which type of motion? In a random motion. Solid have high density. The density of the solid is high. Why the density of the solid is high? Because the particle, the molecule of the solid are closest with each other. So density D is equal to m by V. M by V. In a unit volume, large quantity of mass is present in solid. But if we compare this, they have density less than solid. The density of the liquid is less than the solid. Why? Because a less amount of matter is present in a unit volume. But the density of the gas is less than the density of the liquid and the density of the solids. Solid cannot be compressed. The solid molecule cannot be compressed if we apply any how much pressure upon the solid molecule. They cannot be compressed. Why the solid cannot be compressed? Because they have no empty spaces amongst the particles, amongst the molecules. So when we applied pressure upon the solid molecule, there is no space that the molecule become closest further. Therefore, they cannot be compressed. Similarly, liquid also cannot be compressed. Why the liquid molecule cannot be compressed? The liquid molecule cannot be compressed because the empty spaces among the gas, the liquid molecule are also negligible. In some cases, the liquid molecule can be compressed up to a small extent, which can be neglected. Therefore, we can say that the liquid cannot be compressed. Gas can easily compressed. The gas molecule can easily compress. Why the gas can be compressed? The gas molecule can be compressed because there are large empty spaces amongst the gas molecule. So when we apply pressure upon the gas molecule, the molecule will become closest to each other. So their volume can be decreased. So they can be compressed. Their particles have no empty spaces. Why the solid molecule cannot be compressed? Because they have no empty spaces. Their molecule also have no empty spaces. The liquid molecule also have no empty spaces. Gas molecule have empty spaces. We discussed that why the gas molecule can be compressed. The gas molecule can be compressed because they have empty spaces. Solid cannot diffuse. We know diffusion. What is diffusion? The movement of molecule from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration is called diffusion. So the solid cannot be diffused. Now, liquid can diffuse. The liquid molecule can be moved from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. For example, if we take a glass of water and we poured a drop of ink into the glass of water. So look, now the ink will be diffused in the water. This is called diffusion. They can diffuse from the region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. Similarly, gas can also diffuse to a large extent. The gas molecule can be diffused. For example, if we take a spray in the room, in this corner, so now these gas molecule, these spray molecule will move from the region from this region because the concentration of gas molecule here is large. Now they can move from this region to all the corner to occupy the whole room. So this movement from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration is called diffusion. Now, they have maximum potential energy and minimum kinetic energy. The solid molecule, the solid particle are in static states. So they have maximum potential energy. They have no movement from one region to another. So their kinetic energy minimum or zero. Their potential energy is maximum and kinetic energy is minimum or zero. The kinetic energy of liquid molecule is more than the solid molecule. But the kinetic energy of the liquid molecule is less than the gas molecule. Similarly, the potential energy of the liquid molecule is less than the solid molecule. When we compare the potential energy of the liquid molecule, so the potential energy of the liquid molecule is less than the potential energy of the solid molecule, because the liquid molecule have fluidity. So therefore, their potential energy is less than the potential energy of the solid. The potential energy of the gas molecule is minimum or zero, while the kinetic energy of the gas molecule is maximum. Now, the gas molecule can also have some other properties like effusion, like expansion. We know effusion. The moment of molecule when passed through a tiny hole in a different direction is called effusion. So the gas molecule can effused. Similarly, expansion. When the pressure upon the gas molecule is decreased, so they will expands. And the sudden expansion of the gas molecule causes cooling effect, which is called Raoult's law. So okay, now if you have any question in this, so you can ask. Wish you best of luck.